Hello everyone, this is Ben Foggins Media Corner back again with another ACAP for a review episode for today. Welcome to a brand new episode for this series, and for this episode, for my 2021 reviews, to continue on finishing off from them, which I have a lot to catch up on because I've been busy with work and all that for the past few days, but to continue on with the series, I'm here to talk to you guys about the 2021 computer animated sci-fi family comedy adventure film from this new animation studios known as Locksmith Animation, which this is their very first film they've ever done, and that is Ron's Gone Wrong. Now, Ron's Gone Wrong. This was directed by Sarah Smith, director of Arthur Christmas, and also co-directed by Jean-Phillippe Vine, which this is his very first film as a director, and co-directed by Octavio E. Rodriguez. And the story of this film is that we follow this young boy named Barney, voiced by Jack Dylan Grazer, who he's this socially awkward kid. He goes to school. He doesn't really have much friends at all. He's just pretty much of an outside character, really. Like he tries to get some friends, but he's struggling with all that. And for Barney, he lives with his father, who's voiced by Ed Helms, who is trying to sell like weird products that no one seems to have interest in buying. And Barney lives with his grandmother, voiced by Olivia Coleman, who she runs a chicken farm and she's a great chef. And for Barney in his small town is that everyone in this small town has these incredible devices called B-bots, where it's pretty much a robotic version of an iPhone, really, which it's like these robots that can go on wheels, and it can be your best friend. It can do anything it wants. They play games with you. You can even create your own B-bot of your choice, like what it looks like. And it just can pretty much do anything, really, just like what it can do like on an iPhone, really. And for Barney, he's the only one who does not have a B-bot until on his birthday, his father and grandmother, they get him one for his birthday. And when Barney does get one, he's really happy about it. But unfortunately, there's something very off with his B-bot. It's acting up really strangely, and it's gone funny, and it's starting acting a bit crazy and out of control. And this B-bot is called Ron, voiced by Zach Galifianakis, who he starts to go spiraling out of control. He tries to do things that Barney wants him to do, but ends up being a bit awkward or just silly. And we see them like having sort of an adventure of sorts together while they start trying to be friends. And meanwhile, for the company who created these B-bots, one of the executives is not happy about all this, and all he wants to do is just capture the B-bot and destroy it. And we see Ron and Barney. They all have to try and build up a friendship together, and hopefully they can try and do everything on how to become best friends and all that, and hopefully can make Barney change into what he was before. So that's pretty much the story of Ron's Gone Wrong. So for myself, for going into Ron's Gone Wrong, I didn't know much to expect from this film, really. I didn't see much of the trailers until I saw a little bit of a sneak peek of one trailer, like just a tiny bit of it. And I didn't know what the movie was. I didn't know what to expect from it because I didn't even know what it was going to be about at first. But when I did see a proper full-length trailer, I first saw it at work when the movie was about to come out in October time, right around the time when other hits from October we were getting, like Dune, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, The Last Duel, Halloween Kills, and all that, as well as like other stuff as well, some other like kids and for other kids movies as well, like the Addams Family 2 and the Boss Baby 2 and all that. I didn't see this on opening day because I was really busy with my work at the time with customers with customers who were either seeing Dune, No Time to Die, or Venom 2 or Halloween Kills or anything like that. Because I did kind of want to see it, but I just didn't even know when I was going to go and see it because I was really busy with my job until when I had a day off. On the 28th, and so I did manage to see the film. I went to see this on the 20th of October of last year in a packed screening because there was a lot of kids who were seeing it because when I was at work, I thought like a lot of kids who were seeing the movie as well, and I've heard a few had enjoyed it, and so I was like, I should give this a go. And again, like I said, I just didn't even know when I was going to go and see it until, like I said, I saw it on the 28th. And after after seeing the film, I also managed to get myself a poster of Ron's Gone Wrong, which is cool. And also on the back of the poster, it's an activity sheet of the film, which is pretty cool. And after seeing the film, I surprisingly enjoyed this movie a lot more than I was expecting it to be, because I thought this movie to me just looked like it could be good, but no, I had a great time with this movie. I had a great time with Ron's Gone Wrong. The animation here in this movie, it's really colorful here. It's a really good looking animated film with with colorful animation and some high energetic style of direction as well for its animations technique, because there are some high energetic moments in the film now of supposed to be like it's like so fast and entertaining and all that for the kids, which which I really liked. And the concept of the film and the storyline is pretty familiar to these kind of like rogue robots films we've had before in the past. That's for kids. We've had a few like movies involving robots in the film and all that, like with a human boy and a robot. We've had that in the past, you know, like Disney's Big Hero 6, which is, I love that movie, and 1999's The Iron Giant, which I think it's criminally underrated, and it is a really good movie, that one, which I haven't seen in a long time. But this one, I wouldn't say it's much better than those two films in my opinion, but I still enjoyed the film though overall for what the movie was set out to be as. And the movie has a pretty inspiring message too, which it still holds up to this day, even though it's the one we've kind of seen before in the past with these kind of kids movies. If you don't know the message of this film, it's about friendship. It's a really strong message for kids movies out there, and it's still here and still seeing it to this day. It still holds up to this day about friendship and all that, because friendship, it is important for those who are you know, searching for friends. It's really important, and yeah, like I said, it still manages to hold up right at the top. And as for the voice cast in the film, you've got Zach Galifianakis. He is really funny in this movie as the title character of Ron, and he's pretty much the biggest show stealer in this film, because he provides a lot of like awkward and crazy funny lines of dialogue in the film, and some funny moments as well, for being sort of like a cute mini beatbot of this film. And he's sort of like a mini version of Baymax from Big Hero 6, because of the way he looks and all that. And he is really funny in this movie. And Zach Galifianakis, I gotta say, he is a really funny actor since the Hangover movies. He's just so funny in this movie. And Jack Dylan Grazer as Barney, he's really good in the movie, and he does provide a few awkwardness at first to his character, because again, he's, like I said, he's sort of a socially awkward, shy kid, but he's really sort of an outside character until his life changes when he does get the beat bar of his dreams, until he finds out it's gone wrong and all that, because that's the title of the film, Ron's Gone Wrong. I thought he was good in the movie, and the chemistry between him and Galifianakis in the film, it's entertaining and pretty cute and heartwarming in the film, especially for the message of the film, which is still, like, for the message they bring together, it's heartwarming when we do see them, you know, bonding a friendship together like never before. And for the voice cast in the film, you've got Ed Helms. He was pretty good in the movie. Olivia Coleman, which I didn't even know it was her when I was watching the film. I didn't even when I heard who she was in the film, I was like, who is she playing? Until I realized who she was playing, I was like, no way. She was really good in this movie, and she was really entertaining in the movie. She voices Bonnie's grandmother in the film, which I thought she was entertaining in the movie. And Justice Smith, he was pretty good in the movie. And Rob Delaney, he was also good in the movie too. All the voice cast, for the most part, were pretty good enough. And as for like the entertainment, the humor and entertainment, there was a few moments I kind of found a bit cliched, and some of it kind of felt a bit flat for me. There was some jokes I just didn't expect to see coming out of the blue there. Like there is some poop jokes, fart jokes, and all that. I just didn't expect to see them in that. But there was still some entertaining moments in the film, mostly due to Galifianakis' voice of Ron, because again, he is just so entertaining in the film. Of playing, you know, a robot, a beatbot who he's not intelligent, he can't, you know, scan phones, he can't do anything like any of the beatbots can do, to being, you know, intelligent and never tries to do something new until the company who created you create these B-boys, catch the eye of this B-boy, thinks he's broken and he's just dangerous and all that. But yeah, though. But in the end, though, Ron's Gone Wrong. I had a great time with the film. I mean, I surprised I had a great time with it. Like I said, I was expecting the movie just being sort of just good, but no, I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to be. Because again, mostly of Galifianakis, because Galifianakis is just absolutely hilarious. And if you're a fan of animated films involving robots, or if you're a fan of Big Hero 6 or the Iron Giant, or if you're a fan of the stars of the film, and if you want to see if there's a film that you want your kids to see that you've missed your chance to see that was released last year, this is definitely worth the one to watch. If you missed your chance to see this in cinemas, it's streaming on Disney Plus, and it's out now on physical media, on DVD and Blu-ray. You can pick up one of those of your choice, and I would definitely recommend this film. It's definitely one that kids will definitely enjoy, and adults will definitely enjoy it too, along with their children. It's definitely a good one to watch, and again, it's also, like I said, it's another favorite animated film I've seen of 2021. So I'm gonna give Ron's Gone Wrong 4 out of 5 stars. Yep, I surprisingly had to give this rating because again I was just expecting this movie to be just sort of good, but no, I surprisingly had a great time with this overall, and I would definitely, I don't know why I'll put this on my list of being my favorite animated film of 2021, but I will probably do a video of ranking the best anime films I've seen of 2021 though. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching for my ACAF first review on Ron's Gone Wrong, and let me know what you think of this film if you did see this already. If you did see this in cinemas, or if you've seen this on Disney Plus, or if you've already seen this on physical media, let me know what you think of it. Still though, did you have a really good time with it, or did you just not really appreciate this film? And let me know what you think is your favorite, and also let me know what's your favorite animated film involving like rogue robots. Like, is it this, if it's Big Hero 6 or the Iron Giant? Let me know of those two, which one is your favorite out of those two. My favorite is definitely Big Hero 6. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more reviews. And as always, this has been Foggins Media Corner signing off.